Hey, what's up guys, it is Saintsfan, and welcome back to another episode of Touch Up Tuesdays. This is a series where you guys submit awesome paint jobs, and I pick 6 of them and show you guys for the week. If you have a really awesome paint job that you think is worthy of this show, then leave it in the comment section along with a name, if you can think of one. Now as always, we have the menu here. If you want, you can click on any of the pictures and you will be brought to that color. If you're on a mobile device, then you can just check in the description for links to be brought to that part of the video. But before I get into the colors, I just want to say a couple things real quick. Number one, I don't know how much longer this series will go on, just because of the fact that there's not too many colors left, and I feel that we've done most of the really good colors. I mean, this is episode 12 or 13, I can't even remember, but you know, we've gone through pretty much a lot of the colors already, at least the really good looking ones, and it's getting hard for me to remember if I've either done the color before, you know, because it's hard to check through each video to see if I've done that combination. And I also just don't want to put up these videos just to put up, because there's a certain level of quality that I want to keep with these videos. I want to show you guys the best of the best paint jobs, and I feel that if we do continue this series, it's not going to be up to that standard. So let me know in the comment section if you have any thoughts on that. I don't know, that's just what I'm thinking. I mean, if you guys really do want it, I'll definitely continue the series. But like I said, the quality, I don't want it to go that low. But anyway, getting into the paints, we have Dragon, we have Northern Lights, we have the LSU color, which I made up. We have a Luxury Green, we have a Purple Sky, and then we have a Whitened Green. So getting into the first color, we have Dragon. And I'm not really sure why the dude called it Dragon, but hey, I'm not here to decide names. But it is a matte red with a lime green pearlescent, and what's actually kind of cool about this one is that the lime green almost turns into a yellowish orangey type of color, but you can actually still see the lime green at some points when you look at the car from certain angles. So it's got a combination of 3 colors almost, you know, the red, the yellow, and the green, which is awesome. When we go in the sun, it mainly just looks red, and that's how most of these matte colors look. You'll just see the actual matte color, but once you go in the shade and once it's nighttime, then you get to see the other colors and how it's actually supposed to look. The next color we have is called Northern Lights. This one is an olive green metallic with a lime green pearlescent. And this one's actually a really nice green color. It's not too over the top, you know, it's not something that's going to stand out, but it is a nice, just low-key, calming green color. And I like the Northern Lights feel, because it definitely reminds you of that a little bit. And even this one, in the sunlight, it's good, but I think it looks better even in the shade and at nighttime, because the lighter green definitely stands out a lot more when it is in the shade. The next one we have, the only reason I called it LSU is because it's purple and gold. I mean, I don't really know what other name you could put for it, but this one is a midnight purple metallic with a yellow pearlescent. Pretty basic color scheme going on here, but I really do love the way this one looks. Purple and gold, you know, those are some of my favorite colors, so at least this one for me is probably my favorite. And it actually looks really cool when you go outside and, you know, the sun hits the gold to make it even shinier. And then you still got that mix of the dark purple. So overall, this one's a really nice color.
As the sun steps down and escapes the day, we'll calmly walk away from the fray when structure falls.
Moving on, we have Luxury Green. This one's also another nice green, but it is a wine red metallic with a gasoline green pearlescent. And although the wine red is a little bit overpowering sometimes, I think this is a great combination, and like the name suggests, you know, the luxury green, it almost feels like it's a platinum type of green, even though you do get to see the red here and there, but the green on this looks absolutely amazing, and this is probably one of my favorite green colors to use. This next one we have is a great light color. This one is the Purple Sky, and it is a metallic mariner blue with the salmon pink pearlescent. And as you see when we go out in the sun, you know, it's got a hint of purple, but this one definitely reminds me of, you know, the sky when it's bright and blue, and then the pink gives it a really nice effect, especially when the sun hits it. So if you were looking for a light type of color, this one's a really nice one to use. And then finally we have Whitened Green. This one's a brushed aluminum, which is in the metal category, with a lime green pearlescent. And if you wanted to go a step further, you can even make the secondary, if the car has it, a lime green as well. But this one's a nice light color again if you are a fan of green. I always like using the brushed aluminum with different pearlescent colors. It has a really nice effect. And you know, like some of the other ones that I showed, it doesn't have a really overpowering lime green effect, but I think it's just right, and this one's definitely a really nice color. But that is it with this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Again, if you have any colors for next week's episode, let me know in the comment section. But again, I don't know how much longer this series will go on. Obviously, we have the other series that I'm going to be doing with the clothes and stuff. That's coming out tomorrow. So definitely stay tuned to see that. But anyway, if you do, you know, want to see the series continue, just leave a like and let me know in the comment section. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. And as always, it's your boy Saintsfan. I'm out. Peace!